ho! 160k service, mate. What have they done here? Who's worked on this previously? Do me a favour. Check. Have a quick look through the book, right? And just yell out if it's a Toyota dealership for the 40, the 60 or the 120. What's filled in there? Because whoever's worked on this diff, and I don't think it's a DIY diff job. I think it's the bloody kids. Oh, I reckon someone's whacked that.
Toyota.
So it's all dealership servicing? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, mate. So just take it to the dealer, mate. Take it to the dealer. They'll look after you. Hey, people, that should not look like that. There's no reason for it. So was there any services in there by anyone other than Toyota dealers? Was there anything, even any, like, I just want to be clear, this is due every 40,000. So 40, 80, 160 is all we need to worry about. Sorry, 40, 80, 120. We're doing the 160 at closer to 170, so it's a bit overdue. Was there even, like, even though they don't touch it on other services, was there even any services done by anyone else? That's what I'd like to know. Thank you, assistant. All right, we'll have a look around and see what else. Yeah, they probably did that every 20,000 because it is due every 20,000. Gee, you people should be getting to know your vehicles really well by now, shouldn't you? Brakes. Yeah, got a little bit left. It'll be all right till the next service. That's all that concerns us. KDSS, you know I'm not a fan. I mean, it is good, but it's bad, right? If you're not going to modify your suspension, you're going to go stock standard, and you don't mind a lean because it's going to happen even if you don't change it.
So, what was the number? It was done by Sesnick.
Oh. Cessnock, whatever, something or other, yeah? Somewhere up there. So some aftermarket joint? So, some dodgy aftermarket joint. So, hey, dealerships are awesome. Go there. There's no kids that work there. That was my head. What's going on there? Who put this bash plate on there? It's too low. What's going on? I think we need a higher hoist or something. Maybe I should stay up from under cars. All this black stuff, someone's just painted it. You know, when they prepared it for sale, the dealer, whatever.
C&T Automotive.
Oh yeah, some other automotive joint. So there you go, whatever. Look, we don't know who's done it, right? But it could be anything. Well, maybe we should just go and have a look at the book ourselves and then you can work it out. Because, you know, yeah, it just looks like a stock standard. I'm not going to do an inspection. It's going to be pretty boring. I just wanted to show you that diff. So everybody should watch the videos, and this car should have came in with a K-on replacement plug. But it's looking like we might have to use one of our spares. We'll see what the condition of it's like when we get it out. It might be just a matter of changing the washer. Let's see how we go, eh? So just be clear, 40,000k service. It's not even filled out. So it wasn't at the 40,000 service. Is another time when the diff oil needs to get changed. And what we sort of said in the first place is probably correct there. It looks like it's had quite a few services there. All right. 60, 80, there a few different things, you know. Just going by what the book says at the moment. Let's check the when we do a service, we do it as per the book or as per my schedule, right? So if I do a 120k service, it's going to get the diff oil changed every 40,000k. So after some Toyota servicing, it looks like it's switched to another service place. I'm not saying they're good or bad or anything like that. I'm just saying that's who serviced it at 120. And if you don't want your stamps shown in videos, then don't put stamps in books because it's just what it is, right? You know, we're not saying a lot of service has been done by, and back to Toyota service in a 155. I think that's the service that was done before the new owner, this current owner, got the vehicle. Overall, it looks pretty good. It's got the bigger wheels, it's got some tyres, it's got good paintwork, it's got good Toyota. You know, it could do with a good clean up because it's 13 years old. It's seen a bit of mud on a dirt road, not too bad, bit of road grime. Could do with a clean up, normal maintenance, low Ks. This thing will last bloody forever. Okay, absolutely, yep, sure will. What's that?
Someone's been whacking it.
Oh, that's what I said. No, I didn't even need to clean it. Rewind the video, mate. Go back to the start of the video. And I said, I reckon someone's been whacking this because it looked flat at the bottom, right? I could even see through that grime, mate. Have a look at these people. Right, how good am I? Better turn the light on. Bit of excitement, mate. See? Remember what I said in another video recently? Because I am the Prado specialist. Now, you just get to know what things look like. See the angle? It was just a bit, it looked smashed in at the bottom. That's why I went, yeah, but I think it's going to need a new plug. You do not hit the plug to get it loose. It's as simple. These things are not a problem. People cause problems with these. These are not a problem. This is not a problem, but it is now. It's not this, it's the person that worked on it. So, You torque these up to the correct torque specification. I'll give you about 65 Newton meters is good on this one. Just do that. Don't over tighten them. Now, even if they're tight, with a long bar and a quality 10mm hex, you'll still get it out. I demonstrate this all the time, just like this one's about to come out. Right, there it is. There's the quality, right? And it's on the long bar. And what you do once you've got it all the way in, 100%, and hold it in, you swing on the bar and you go, ping, just like that, and it comes loose, right? It's all about quality tools, people. And the reason it's leaking is because it's been hit and that's damaged the washer. So we could probably get away with using the plug and just replacing the washer. We'll have a look at the washer once it's out and I'll show you guys. So we've got the plug off. That's the old plug that's flattened on the other end. Do you want to just give that a wipe with a rag? And we'll demonstrate where the oil leak is and how that's smashing it is what's caused the problem. People cause the problems. The cars, the Toyotas are bloody good. When you see this thing clean, right, let's bring it over here, let's bring it over here on this bench here. All right, people, can you see what's going on? Look, here's a new one to compare, right? So new and old, it's getting a new one. Mate, can you grab that, you know that plug we kept off the job the other day, that spare one I reckon looked good. He supplied his K-on, but it wasn't bad. Get rid of the washer, give it a quick clean up, and then plonk it here in the picture for me while we analyse this, right? Pretty clearly that's the new washer, this one, and just tightening it up won't work. You see it's damaged. See where the black area is? That's where the plug's been hit and it squashed the copper. Copper is soft. It's intrinsically soft compared to other steel, and that's why it's used as a gasket. It's soft and it squashes. So you start beating this with a hammer or the plug, you're distorting, bending the plug. There's a risk that the plug's out of shape now. And of course you've squashed, damaged this. And of course that's where the oil's gonna leak out, leaving that stain there. So if you wanna work out whether you can reuse your washer or not to save $2 or $3 each, whatever they are, right? And that's what they are, they're not cheap. Because you can reuse these things heaps of times. But if you wanna analyze it, you have a good look at your washer. You look at my videos. I've got videos in the playlist. I think it's called Diffs and Lockers, and it probably shows you all about the diff plugs. I've done it dozens of times. People are sick of seeing it, so we'll just do it quickly here. But right, if it's clean like that, you can reuse it. If you see black marks or damage, like any sort of damage or marks, it's time to replace it. Or you can just replace it anyway for $2 or $3 every 40,000 Ks, right? Up to you, right? So that rubbish, that all we need is a nice clean diff plug. Well, that one looks pretty good, mate. Look at that. That one hasn't been hit by a hammer, all right, mate. We'll do a little bit more cleaning because there's a bit of juice on there, but that's all right. And then we'll chuck that on there like that. Look at that. Just like a new one, mate. No charge to the customer because we're recycling here. I love it. I love a bit of value for money. All right? Look at that. Beautiful. Nothing wrong with any of this. So you can get the K-on one if you want. You don't have to. But you need to bring either a K-on one or a new one of these to the party because I don't want to keep gazillions of them in stock. Do your own. If you're bringing it here, please bring your drain plug, not the filler plug, the drain plug. Let's have a look at that old plug. Do you want to bring it around here again? Let's just have one last look at it. Might be a better view here for some reason. We've got plenty of, look at it. They've absolutely, look, it's knocked here. It's knocked here. They've belted the you-know-what out of it along the bottom here. It's just absolutely terrible. Anyway, let's wrap it up. Hit the like button, subscribe, turn the bell, and hope you learnt something and catch you in the next video.